All right, hey guys, OFD check, and in here, and today we have a watch from Cimier Watch Company. This watch came to me by way of QNet. I think they actually own Cimier watches, and this is a pretty cool one. This is a sports style watch, and it's actually got Manchester City Football Club sponsor on it. So that's a pretty cool looking watch. This watch came to me by way of, I do believe, QNet and their Cimier group. So little thing they sent me, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and open this one and check it out. I love the packaging. I actually think this round boxing is really, really cool here. So inside of here, before we look at the watch, you're going to get your warranty information, I do believe. It looks like they have a little warranty card here inside the package. Check that out. So, yep. Oh, and they've actually, wow, they filled that all out, which is kind of cool. All ready to go there. And I do believe this is going to be a cleaning cloth. Yep, cleaning cloth there, and then here's your QR code for your warranty information. A lot of companies are doing that nowadays, and that's pretty cool. So very cool looking watch. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the package. So different watch than I'm used to looking at, honestly. It is a really wild looking piece, and it's actually the very first time I've ever had a watch with any kind of club logo or any kind of sports logo of any kind on it. So kind of a neat to be the first for that. So nice looking piece here from Cimier. Very cool watches. The companies, or the brand itself, just so you guys know, has been around, I do believe, since 1924, was established in Switzerland, near Basel, Switzerland. I do believe Cimier has been purchased, though, in the 2000s by QNet, so they're actually owned by a multi-level marketing corporation. So, but neat looking watch. Let's talk about dimensions on this one. You have a 44 millimeter case from side to side on this watch. The bezel on the watch actually sticks out a little bit further than the case itself, so that makes it a little bit bigger side to side, but not a big deal. I measure 51 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip. I want to show you how this case curves down, number one, and it does have an integral strap here on it, so it doesn't wear like a 52 millimeter watch at all. Very, very nice. Comes in at 10.8 millimeters of thickness from the case back, the sapphire case back to the top of the sapphire crystal here, which is very, very nice, under 11 millimeters of thickness. So let's get it up here closer and take a look at it. The dial is absolutely really cool on this watch. So this really neat textured effect on the dial. I love the way that looks. And it keeps any glare down. You do have applied indices on here with polished surrounds, as you guys can see. Nice, clean stick hands with lume up the middle. Stick around for the lume shot because this watch does have really good lume on it. You guys can see the Manchester City logo down there just above 6 o'clock. Now, if I'm correct, I do believe that they're ahead in the league right now. They're number one in the league. But I think that Manchester United is right on their tail. And as a matter of fact, I think they're playing live right now, and that game could tie them up with Manchester City or even put them ahead. So pretty cool stuff. Very nice looking watch. This faceted case style, I really like the way this is done. You can see on the edges of the bezel, they've been polished like that, so it really makes it pop. Gives it a nice look there. On top, it is brushed. You have these silver screws holding the bezel down. The polished stainless steel on the silver screws matches your crown and also your indices, which looks really, really nice. The case itself also has kind of this faceted look to it. As you guys can see, brushing on the sides of the case. Deployment clasp is being used on this. Like I said, integral strap to the watch. Very, very nice strap. Nice stitching. It's very, very high quality, I can tell you that. Go ahead and push the double button assembly there. Show you guys the perlage work done on the machine bars there on the inside. Case back here, this watch is run the Sellita SW200, which is a great, great Swiss-made movement. You can see it has the Cimier logo there on the rotor. You get a 26 joule movement here, beats at 28,800 vibrations per hour, and you get about a 38-hour power reserve. Also with the SW200, you have a date window over here at the 3 o'clock position. So good looking watch. Let's pause it for a second, get this watch on my 7-inch wrist, and then be sure to stick around for that lume shot. All right, so like I said, with the way the case is curved and this integrated strap, it wears super, super comfortable. The strap itself is like perfectly done. It fits really, really well. You do have these keepers here to keep it in place. Now, one of the things I will note is when you put this keeper in place, you want to make sure you do it after you put the watch on, and that will hold the clasp assembly down inside of there. If you put it on before, it'll make the clasp assembly stick up against your wrist, so you want to adjust that afterwards. But it's a great, great looking timepiece. I love the blue accents on this, of course. Now, I'm not sure if they're making this for any other football clubs out there or anything like this. This appears to be some sort of a official selling partner thing. I think QNet is one of the direct marketing for the football club. But really, really nice looking piece. Let's dim the lights and check out the lume. All right, well, I'm assuming this is a Swiss watch. So they're going to be using some sort of a Swiss Super Luminova. I didn't actually check over there at the website. I don't know if I mentioned that this watch has sapphire crystal top and bottom. It does have AR coating on the top crystal. So it does have nice lume, and it lasts quite a bit. It's very, very nice and bright. It's thin up the middle of the indices and whatnot, but looks really, really cool. A couple other things I didn't mention: screw down crown on this watch and 100 meters water resistance. So it's going to be a watch that you can wear for pretty much anything. You're not going to go scuba diving with it, but pretty cool looking piece. So Cimier, this is the Manchester City, or the QNet City watch from Cimier Watches. I'll leave links and information down below in the description. All right, guys, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.